If you're looking for a portable little lantern that makes everything romantic, check this out. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I just picked up this little light bulb, let's call it. It says PDGROW there, and it might make something grow in the pants when you get all amorous with this thing. But as you can see, it's just about 6 inches tall, and it's a little frosted lens here. But what makes this cool is that this is a lamp, and you can see here we have a little silicone cover, so it should be a little bit resilient to the outdoors. The micro USB port there is probably the only thing I don't really like. I wish it were a little bit more modern with a USB-C cord. You can see we have a little retractable hook here, and that's kind of important because on this side we have the power switch, and if I turn that on, we get a little dancing flame-like light. And what I actually like about this is it kind of rolls up here, and because it's so diffused, it actually looks pretty real. I would say if you wanted to put these up around the holidays, you know, put them inside your jack-o'-lantern at Halloween, that's gonna look pretty good. If I hit it again, it just goes to a solid bright orange light, and then if I hit it a third time, it just kind of cycles through solid lights. But if you were to ask me, I kind of like this dancing flame here. Now, the hook here is kind of interesting because if I take this, it has some sort of accelerometer, because if I turn it over, now it's still kind of burning up here. So I'm not sure how it does that. There's more tech in here than I kind of expected, so you can see that doesn't matter either way, it kind of adjusts right there. So I can hang this up at the top of my tent, in my cabin, above my patio table, and give myself a little ambiance. Obviously here under the bright lights, this is not going to be its ideal spot, but if you put this on your patio table, out when you're having a nice tall glass of wine out in the great outdoors, something like this can be an easy way to get that romantic warm light that gives you the atmosphere that you're looking for without actually having to set anything on fire, especially if you live out west, maybe in the Californias. You don't want to start a wildfire, so maybe something like this can get your PD grow without causing any danger. So if you want to pick up this little lantern, I'll put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.